Are you Muslim? Can I ask you what I am asking? So, do you read Arabic?
No, I don't read it.
You don't read Arabic? So I was asking the gentleman that I've got two different Qurans in my hands. I've got two different Qurans in my hands, and I'm trying to find out which Quran is the correct Quran.
Okay?
So, in this book, Surah 3, verse 146 is different. People are fighting in this book. Okay? In this Quran, people are dead in the same verse. So this Quran, from this Quran different in 1,300 places. Which Quran is the word of Allah?
You go ahead.
Let me get the answer from her and then I'll pass on you.
Well, I can only say that sometimes, like I'm sure the Bible as well, that
I'm not asking the question about Bible right now. I'm just
I'm
trying to
just
figure out the
giving you an
Quran.
example.
No, I'm trying to figure out the Quran right
so
now.
I'm trying to say to you that often things are interpreted, right, and written in a way, and that's what the other gentleman was trying to say to you, that often it's a case of, obviously it gets rewritten, in different forms, as in it gets written,
So you don't believe Quran as the
No, I
in
do.
Arabic. In Arabic is the word of Allah.
Yeah, I do.
So then my question is no.
Is between two words that you're using, the point is that the person who writes it,
No, this is Arabic.
the person writing it in Arabic or the person writing it in English, there could be a slight in terms of the word, the use of the word. So that's why somebody was telling you fought and the result was killed. It's a misinterpretation in some cases, a slight. In this
So
case,
Quran has been misinterpreted and then people change the
I
Quran.
would say one word could be.
I've got 1,300
Yeah, but you
examples
just
in
said,
my hand.
You do have.
I've got
Again,
1,300 examples in here,
happens,
and
I'm
overall,
I'm sure it happens in the Bible as well, right?
this Quran.
As long as it's not a major misinterpretation, where the
So this is. I am not asking. I am not asking for the
Wait,
interpretation.
let me
I am asking for the revealed word of Allah. Which one is revealed?
So did you find a fundamental difference between
Yeah.
most of the 1,000 words?
Yeah.
Because I heard what the gentleman said,
So you follow what
Fought and
gentleman
killed.
says. Yeah.
No, I'm using his example. If you give me more examples, like fought
So-
and killed, I could say, yeah.
Okay, they are the same. So
yeah.
you went to war, you are dead.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I am so.
No,
Let me
what
say.
I'm trying
I
to
am
say
sorry. I can see your leg is from the bomb is being chopped off, and you are injured. You are paralyzed. You've been being looked after. You come back from the war as a hero. You fought, and you come back as a hero. You are breathing out and breathing in, but you are dead. According to your mindset, it is exactly the same.
Yeah, so what I'm saying to you is if you find there will always be slight misinterpretations. Anyway, Bible.
I'm not asking the interpretation. I am just simply saying what the Arabic says.
I'm
So
telling you, that's the
did
answer.
Allah
I
reveal
can't
this
give
one
you-
or this
I
one?
can't give you where it went wrong, but as long as
Okay, it
the
went wrong in one
misinterpretation-
point.
Yeah, if you give me a
Okay.
1,000,
So
for how
in
many-
one point it went wrong. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Do you want me to have him in, or
So
you want
how
to
many-
continue?
Did you read all 1,000?
Just between these two, 1,300
Yeah, and
differences.
how different were those meanings?
Well, which
Were they
school of
slight?
which
Were they
school of Islam
major?
which school of Islam do you follow?
Sunni?
Which school? So under the Sunni, you've got Hanafi, Maliki, which Shafi, which school you follow? You are Shafi. Okay.
Love Chinese whispers make everything. No matter how minute they are, when they keep going and going and going, and each change makes it a big one. One little change, then you go
Is-
two
I
little
understand, but it's possible, right? But I'm saying is not. You will find it. But are you going to go by 1,000?
So
It depends how significant it is.
So I think
I can see it
so
happen.
Let me just express. You are acknowledging that there are differences, and
and I do know that
so
there's
that's fine. So there are Quran written in different.
I know. It's
Yeah.
not that heavily misinterpreted.
So you said you are Shafi?
Shafi, yeah.
You are Shafi. Okay. You don't read Arabic, correct?
Yeah.
I read Arabic, correct.
Yeah, he reads Arabic.
So-
I don't.
Okay, you don't.
English.
I'll ask the question. You have right to not answer the question, yet give me your comments, okay? So, when you have your period once a month, okay? Can your husband have sex with you after you have bath, or when your bleeding stopped?
Well, there's again, it depends.
Depends on what?
Well, it depends on your regularity.
No, if you are bleeding once a month,
Yeah.
so
it depends.
does your husband wait for you to have bath before he have sex with you, or does your husband wait for your bleeding to stop but you haven't had a bath yet?
So what is your point?
So I'm asking, what is the?
Tell me your point first, then I'll tell you the answer.
No, I'm asking.
What point are you making? Tell me.
So I'm gonna make the point.
Yes.
So I've got in here, I've got Surah 222. Okay. Would you like to read it in Arabic for me?
In
Sorry, in
English,
English.
you mean?
Yeah. Can you read it loud for us? Can you read it loud for us?
Yeah. Then you may approach them in the manner. Surely. Yeah.
So what does the verse say?
It says when they purify themselves, yeah?
So purify themselves, what does that mean?
It means they have the bath, yeah?
When they have the bath.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I'll read it for everyone to hear. They ask you, O Prophet, about the menstruation. Say, beware of its harm, so keep away and do not have intercourse with your wives during their
I'm Muslim.
You're Muslim?
Yes. Oh, yes.
during their monthly cycles until they are purified.
Yeah.
When they purify themselves, then you may approach them in their manner specified by Allah. Surely Allah loves those who always turn to Him in repentance and those who purify themselves. So according to this verse,
Yeah.
So
Get the point? So what's your other point?
so according to this
Yeah,
verse,
I get
so
it.
does he have to wait for you to have shower, or
Yes.
he has to wait for you to have shower?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got another Quran pictures here. Since you don't know Arabic, I don't like. Quran is in my bag if you want to see. So this is another Quran called Quran Kalaf. In this one, this is the Arabic word, says when they become pure. Okay? It doesn't say when they purify themselves, when they become pure.
Same meaning.
Let her learn.
Yeah, but let's hear.
Let her learn, because
It's a
you're
line,
confusing
the same.
people the more.
But hear what you say. What's your
That's
point?
why I'm waiting patiently for her.
What's your other point now?
So you tell me that they are exactly the same. I am disappointed to hear from you that they are exactly the same, because in Muslim world, okay, Malik, Shafi and Imam Ahmedi, according to them, actually you can't approach your.
But the two is the same.
It is not the same.
Very much
No,
the same. If
very
I
much.
read it, it's the same for me. The two
Purify themselves.
the same.
Purify
Exactly
themselves.
the same. We interpret pure to be the wash. So whether you believe it or not, that's what it is. Whether you say
that-
purify or to purify, it's the same.
So okay, that's
the same.
Okay, according to you, that's same. Can I ask, have you got any qualification on Islam?
What do you mean by that? I love Islam.
Okay, you
I'm
love
born
Islam.
so
Okay, you born
what do
into
you mean,
Islam.
yeah?
So
I love these values.
I've got people who has got the qualification on Islam. They are the leaders of the certain schools.
Yeah.
School of Shafi, Hanafi, Maliki. According to them, actually, the things you said, they are exactly the meaning, very much same.
and
According to
never
them,
mind.
it is not the same. So,
Let me tell you what.
School of Malik, let me finish. School of Malik,
You use
Shafi
an
and
example,
Imam
this is not a
Ahmed.
good one.
Imam Ahmed
Pure
simply
to us
says,
mean exactly that.
so it might be exactly the same to you, but not according to the school of Islam. So according to you, the man's intercourse with his wife is not permitted before she washes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
That's the
You-
purify.
Go on.
It's the same.
Go
It's
on.
exactly the same.
No, let's-
What else
let's-
did you think
let
it
her
was?
finish this.
I don't know what else you think was to make yourself pure. What is it?
How many schools in Islam?
So why?
Sorry, how many
No,
schools
no,
in
why
Islam?
do you think this is different?
I'm going to give you 4
I'm asking
schools.
you, why
I'm going to
do you
give you the
think
sole
that's
school.
different?
In Hanafi,
Why do you think that's different?
In Hanafi school, It is permissible for man to have intercourse with his wife as soon as her menses stopped, even she didn't wash.
Yeah.
So, because of their interpretation of the Surah 222 in the different Qurans, in one of the schools,
Interpretations, and we understand, like any religion, there's always a different schools, and we know that. The way we salah, the way we do, is different. It's slight, it's interpretation, but it doesn't make us, our understanding, different. So, yeah. In this
actually,
case,
it does make your understanding different.
No, it doesn't.
Therefore, therefore, some schools says actually you have to wait until she washes herself.
Yeah.
Versus other school says no. When her bleeding stops,
Yeah.
you can have sex. So if that's absolutely up to you. If you want to kind of say, oh, it doesn't matter, it's not a big deal. According to Islam, that's a big
so the
deal.
most-
Therefore, that's divide
So the
Islam. And
it does
then
not
my
divide
question,
us.
then
It
my
does not
question,
divide
it does
us.
divide you.
It doesn't
It does
divide
divide you.
Not at all.
School of Hanafi, School of Shafi, School of
doesn't divide
Maliki.
It is called jurisprudence, yeah?
Yeah.
So it makes matter easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
For
Do you
different-
understand?
So which
Let me
so
explain-
which
let me-
Quran?
let me explain.
Which Quran Hanafi schools follow?
Only
Which
one, there's
Quran?
only one Quran. Allah
Only one, yeah.
In the Sunni school of thought, yeah, there's only one Quran.